And recording is start.
Okay, hand up. Alright, are you in?
I'm in. I'm running up and down my ship like a crazy person.
No changes there then, okay.
Crossing my arms like a baby.
Alright, well we'll quickly run the next extract.
Alright.
I'm going to set the public. Yeah, it's very easy. Also, I'm using the Zarr, the cannon. I love it to pieces.
What difficulty is it? 4
It's
to
like
6,
6 or
never
7,
mind.
yeah.
I'm just going in with what I got, which is my dread and my spy frame stuff. Still no Ivara, by the way!
Still no, have you got any pieces yet?
I got neuroptics, but apparently I've always had them. So I did get them really early on.
You were complaining about. You have gotten Ivara pieces.
Yeah, like when I first started farming for her, which was literally 3 months ago.
Yeah. Alright.
So, yeah, I've done bodes so many times. Had to check 3 times to make sure that. Oh, this is a survival.
It's a survival. Yeah.
We went for a similar color scheme with Nidus.
Did we?
Pseudo
Obviously,
similar.
you're copying me.
Mine's blacker and greener than that, but.
I went for kind of a Nidus Prime look to begin with, but it looks
just doesn't work.
Stupid. No, it doesn't. He needs to look infested. So this time I've gone for more of an Attack on Titan look. Right.
Wait, someone left the squad and then rejoined it? I'm confused.
No, 2 people have joined. The other one's just not keyed in yet. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to get my stacks up.
I'll leave you to it. I'll go work on the guys on this side then. Go, Frixie, go!
Oh, there's an amber star.
Oh, alright. Whee! Ow.
I feel a little bit bad about resistance. I feel a little bit bad about this, but we do need the methane extract. It's part of the level 5 bad guys.
Thunk! Oh, I thought I was... Yeah, okay. Wow, I am just not aiming well at all.
Oh, wow, okay, yep, everybody dead. I've got a range, this current build for Nidus is using a range increasing, couple of range increaser mods, and my virulence just goes on forever.
You know, I haven't actually looked up, like, the sorts of things that Nidus looks for.
He's actually really, he's interestingly, he's one of those frames that you can build in virtually any way. Strength, duration, and range all work for him. You can even make an efficiency build if you really wanted to. If you're going to build around range in his number 2.
Hey!
That is in fact one of my builds.
I left you alone. Why are you coming here to steal my bad guys?
But there are no more bad guys over there. I killed everybody.
God damn it, man. I will not be held responsible for killing people around my clusters. You
come
running over.
Well, somebody ran up in my area. It's fine, I'm up to 8. If I can get 2 more, I've got my Undying stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just really making a poor showing of the accuracy.
What the? Oh, shoot. Oh, there he is.
Need to crack out my Necros Prime and get him worked on.
I'm not playing this properly, survival. Everybody should be together.
Yeah.
Have you not fixed up your Necros Prime yet?
Oh, I mean, he's fixed up. He's good to go, but I haven't leveled him in any shape or form.
No, I got mine up to max now.
Regalia up and all the rest of it. Yeah, I'm still working on Ash because I was doing all these spy missions. Still trying to get Ivara.
Yeah. Did you check to see if you had Loki?
I did, and I'm 90% sure it was that I do have Loki unranked, but I just don't like him that much.
Well, it's fair enough, but he would make running spy missions much faster than Ash.
At the moment, Bode is like so simple. I don't really need stealth at all. I will for the higher levels, so I'll probably need to work on Loki for like later, like level 26 plus spy missions where all hell hits the...
All hell breaks loose, yes.
Yeah, all hell hits the fan.
Yeah. No,
Diablo like. Yeah. But at the moment, I mean, I'm enjoying spy missions and I'm enjoying Ash, and I'll put enjoyment beyond efficiency for the moment.
Fair enough. I can't remember what I used to. I think it was Nova. I farmed Livara with. Their wormhole just trivializes a lot of the missions because you can just teleport past the lasers.
True. That's true. Do you have your 10? Yeah, you're all mutated and stuff. But cool.
I'm at 9 stacks. I haven't quite hit 10 yet. I'm finding it difficult to find groups. Here we go.
Devour them!
Now I've got my 10 stack.
Alright.
So Nidus hits different sort of checkpoints at different things. It's like every 3 levels he gets a boost to his health regeneration. Every 3 stacks he gets a boost to his health regeneration up to a maximum of 9 stacks, which is an extra 3 health per second. Okay. His armor increases by 50 for each of his first 5 stacks, up to a maximum of 250 at the 5th stack. But then there's other stuff as well. When he hits level 35, he starts gaining basically knockdown and status resistances up to a maximum of 50% at level 100.
Okay.
So he resists status, and any status that he's inflicted with has its duration decreased.
I'm just totally Gears of Warring it right now. There's no point in running away, I'll just shoot you in your ass!
Okay, find bigger clusters of guys, we're just not getting
I've got to find some guys, yeah. It's because we're not clustered. We're like you said earlier, we're doing this completely wrong. I mean, I'm going to head back to where you guys are.
It's like a level 5 thing, so I think everybody's just a little bit lackadaisical about the whole thing.
Yeah, plus we don't actually get any rewards. Like, it's straight up.
True. Just Natane, yeah.
It's just straight up 10 minutes. I just electrocuted myself on a jump.
Man, I do enjoy Power Drift. It's like the 3rd time they tried to harpoon me and failed miserably.
It never works for me when I really need it to, and then when it doesn't really matter so much, it always works. Yeah. As is the way of such things, I suppose.
Yeah. What's down here?
Every time I run over to where everyone is, you guys all scatter. I'm beginning to take it quite personally.
Well, you are extremely smelly.
Apparently.
That should keep us going for a while.
I just haven't gotten around to installing that shower unit yet.
It's just called a shower.
Well, you can call it a unit as well.
I haven't gotten around to installing the shower. You mean you don't have a shower?
I don't have
While you're talking like you're in Warhammer 40k. Installing shower unit.
Installing shower unit. I don't think that ever
cleansing
happened.
procedures.
I don't actually think that ever happened.
Well,
probably would have made things even cooler.
Warhammer 40k. In this mission, you play as the janitorial staff. Why is nobody using the shower?
For that is not the way of the Emperor, heretic. You can smell heresy. It smells.
Do they still have the lore where he cries every time somebody dies?
I don't know. I guess probably.
I don't know why you're pretending you don't know, fanboy.
Because I am a Warhammer fanboy, and I'm
additional life support has arrived.
Space Marine stuff. I'm up to date with the Space Wolf stuff, but like the general, not really so sure. Though I still purge in the name of the Emperor, of course.
Of course, of course.
I mean,
that's what he calls pooping.
You must, yes, exactly. Purge
in the name of the Emperor.
No,
that chaos curry. Oh no.
That Xenos just about cracked the ball. Holy crap. Yeah, let's never do that again.
No.
Like ever.
I left a Mutalisk in the toilet for you.
Now we're just mixing franchises.
Yeah, I always like StarCraft better.
I know. Yeah. I like them both. Though, I guess Warhammer 40k I'm more of a fanboy for than StarCraft. I say 40k, I just mean Warhammer in general. I'm still thoroughly enjoying, despite their ridiculous DLC
pricing policies. Yeah.
The game itself's fantastic. I mean, modded heavily, modded out the wazoo. But that's partly why I was so happy with it, because they just went full mod support right from the get-go. I was just like, woo!
Pay for literally everything else.
Yeah, well, there is that. Still, I mean, I've got... Oh, and then you shoot me in the face. Right. Friendly. Friendly. I've probably gotten more from the mods than I have from the DLC at this point, to be honest. That being said, like I said to you before, I don't really believe in the whole boycotting something that you actually really like just to make a moral stance or take a stand.
No.
Life is too short to cut out the things that I like from them, just to make a point.
Besides, unless it's a concerted effort by a significant... Oh, we're done. By a significant number of people, it's not going to make any difference.
True. And even if it is, it's probably still not going to make a difference.
Well, sometimes it does. I mean, you know, people have been fired over boycotts and things. Or was there some cookie company CEO came out saying something mean about homosexuals and got massively boycotted, and he was voted out? I'm not really sure how this sort of thing works in business, honestly. But either way, he was...
you are the weakest link.
He was given a golden watch and told to not take too long about leaving the building.
I hope the golden watch was made of poop.
Well, it led to this weird, this interesting debate, which was, is boycotting and that kind of thing a method of censorship? Just because you dislike what somebody says, should you punish them for saying it? Isn't that the same thing as sort of censorship or, you know, leading to a totalitarian system kind of deal? And it's an interesting question.
But way, way too heavy for a Warframe stream.
Well, possibly. Everybody's here to listen to philosophy, right?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Is the nature of organized boycotting another form of censorship? There you go.
Kill them, Tano! Kill them all!
Yeah, I'll kill them all. I can't get rid of that. There we go. Okay, I'll invite you back. There we go. All right, that's much better.
All right.
All right, so that was the easy peasy Natane thing done. No problems.
Okay,
now
that's
we need we need a high level. It's not really high level, is it? Not that one. Okay, how about some Axie stuff? Well, there is an Axie defense.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not
no
other sort of... I can say that much.
I'm looking for something that... I mean, I'd prefer if we didn't start out with the Axie. I'd prefer if we start out with Meso or something like that, but...
What's the matter?
I should say.
Chicken!
Well, let's do the Neo mobile defense first, and that way we'll get like a small little demonstration of Nidus's power.
What? Who's the enemy?
It's Orican. It's Void. So corrupted, guys. 30 to 40 mobile defense. Neo.
Then I suppose I'll go.
Oh wow! I got 17 of these Neo N3 relics. I'm going to use up those. Actually, is there anything here that has? I need Forma. Which is a weird thing to say.
Actually, can we give Forma to one another? I don't think we can we? Can we?
I don't think so. Anyway, here we go. Alright, so this should give a general idea of how Nidus works on sort of mid-length missions. Okay,
well I've got 10 v 15 A1s. Let's do that.
Alright.
Ew! Ew! I have a weird growth on my neck! What is that? Get off of me! Ew!
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
What the hell?
Guys, it's probably my bad.
It's not a tumor! God, I hope it's not a tumor. If I have to re-farm Frost Prime because of you, I'm gonna be really pissed.
It's a cyst.
It's a what?
Yeah, I know.
Why did you...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If it's any consolation, it's going to grow into an infested pet.
I can't do this without you.
What? No, hang on. Explain this to me. This makes very little sense. Why?
Okay.
I have a pet growing on my neck.
Yeah, okay, so what happens is, spoilers, by the way, for anybody who hasn't done the Nidus, hasn't cooked Nidus yet.
Shield thine ears! Shield? Whatever.
Yeah, shut up. When,
I need access
I don't
to
think
the
this
terminal.
anybody else is joining in, we'll just do it with 3, it's fine. Yeah, when you, once you've crafted Nidus, if you activate him, then you go down to the infested door. It'll actually open, but it'll only open while you're Nidus. If you... Oh, good lord. That's a bit of lag. If you go into the infested room, there's a big kind of dentist's chair sitting there. And if you... There we go. And if you sit in the dentist's chair, Nidus will get stabbed in the neck. And it'll create this little cyst growth thing that slowly grows over a period of a week.
I haven't done any of that.
No. While that's growing... I need to find some guys to build my stacks up. While that's growing, if you as Nidus walk into anybody else in a mission or a dojo, not in a relay, doesn't work in a relay, then you'll hear this little injection sound, and they'll get a little cyst on their neck, which will grow slowly over the course of a week. Once it's finished growing, you can actually hatch it into a new pet. It's an infested kubro.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a very diseased dog in about
basically.
a week. Is that guaranteed, or is that just a chance?
No, you'll get it.
Well, okay. It still looks gross, but
Yes,
all right.
very disgusting.
I get an infested dog.
Yes, you get an infested dog.
Ha! Take that, Mum. Took me years to convince her to get me a dog. All it took was an injection of some bizarre virulent strain.
Well, technically, nobody ever got us a dog.
Well, that's true.
The dog just wandered in out of the desert and said, "You, I will live with you now."
I miss that dog.
I miss that dog too. Anyway, I need to be focusing more. I keep forgetting this isn't a low-level mission. So I'm not bothering to build up my stacks, which is stupid.
Yeah, I keep forgetting we're supposed to be collecting reactant.
Okay,
Apparently I've collected 8, but so autopilot's working okay for me.
Well, I mean, oh good, I've got the, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I've got my never run out of ammo thing with the Zarr.
Nice.
Cannonballs for everybody!
Cannonball for you, me hearty. Cannonball for you, me hearty. Not for you, though, you're a jerk.
Not for you. Oh, right, where's the next one? Somebody already
Did
got
you,
that.
by the way, I got, like, gifted for doing something. I
Yeah.
got gifted with 3 dragon
Yeah,
mod
it's Tenno
packs.
Bomb, yeah.
Why?
Because Warframe's had this thing going on for like 2-3 weeks now, which is that if you send gifts to other people, then the value of the gift will be echoed by the DE guys and sent to a charity kind of thing. And the more gifts people give, the higher this sort of the Tenno Bomb tier list becomes, and then everybody gets gifts when they hit particular tiers.
Oh, well, okay. I feel like I've been given something for doing nothing.
You have.
Well, that's okay. I'm down with this. So is there a chance of getting more gifts for doing nothing?
Yeah, basically, as the tiers keep getting hit.
When does the event finish?
I don't remember. May even be finished now, but I suspect
want
that it
more
goes
free
on
stuff.
until... Oh, we have a Saren in the team. It depends on
Still working on it.
how many more gifts people send to each other. I mean, it costs platinum to send gifts, or at least to buy gifts to send and stuff like that. So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
I
mean,
guess
so
it's
we
nice
can't
enough,
afford
right?
the platinum, so
Huh, spite your tongue. I can afford the platinum, I'm just cheap.
that's alright. It's also a problem.
Define problem. I'm getting free stuff. Who's this a problem for?
You could theoretically be getting more stuff if you and people like you would help with hitting the tiers.
What, do you think this is Christmas or something? Season of giving? Load out your ass.
It's Tenno Bomb.
It's Tenno Bomb that. Seriously, I see these big bulbous I see these big balls and I just have to shoot them. Wow, these take a bit longer than the others, don't they? Normally it's only need to only do 2.
Somebody grab the... Yeah, they have to.
Yes.
Well, it can be 2 or 3, and then the timer is longer if it's 2 and shorter if it's 3.
It's a bit,
Kind of wish we didn't have a Sarin. She keeps killing everybody before I can... Or killing the groups of them, so I can't build up my stack so efficiently.
Damn these uber efficient frames.
Well, it means that you have to start jungling with Nidus, which is fine, but obviously it means that in cases like mobile defense, I'm not at the point. Not that I'm.
You're also in the wrong game at that point.
Well, no, it's a recognized term.
Oh no, it is absolutely. Yeah.
But
excuse me whilst I go jungle.
This is basically what you're doing.
I guess.
You're out killing trash mobs away from the main zones in order to build up your power. Okay, nearly got my undying stack.
You gotta sing songs. You gotta sing that song. Welcome to the jungle.
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, then you are not as fun-loving as you once were, and I no longer know you.
Well, seems like a lucky thing for you.
I have been attempting for years. Whoa! No one wins a knockdown war. Yeah, okay, he was already dead. Now he's really dead.
Okay.
I had another question. It's gone now. Nope, it's gone. Oh! Alright. This is, it's going a lot slower than I'd like it to. We haven't even cracked a single relic yet.
Ouch. Well, we're not going to until the end of the mission. It's a mobile defense.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Oh, this isn't an endless, is it? Oh,
No,
damn.
it's mobile defense.
Damn! Damn! Okay. Why did we do this? This was far too simple. This is
to illustrate Nidus on more mobile mid-length missions. Well, not mid-length, but you know what I mean. Missions that you don't just race through.
Right.
So you have to be a little bit mobile, but also, you know, you have to anchor your points.
Up goes the weasel.
Pirate cannons. I love this pirate cannon.
What's the flight time like on it? Is it... Oh, I see it arcing there.
Yep.
You're not really
got
normally a fan of the grenade launcher type.
Well, that's because it's both a grenade launcher and a shotgun. See, I can do that or that.
I didn't see the first one. I was too busy killing things.
Well, this is the shotgun, you see. And then if I press Q, it switches to cannon fire. So it's
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a shotgun and a grenade launcher.
It's a crazy. It's a pizza and a pie.
The bye. I don't know why this other guy's not coming.
No idea. Maybe he also thought it was an endless waves.
Yeah.
Nope, he's going away again. Nope, he's back. Nope, he's confused.
There
Hey, made it.
Oh, hey, cool. Serenos Prime.
Yeah. I don't know if I've already got it, but it's a silver.
And I hadn't even put any focus into it, or what are they called? No, void trace. I hadn't put any traces into it. Whoops.
Another job well executed.
It appeared without a trace, and it disappeared without a trace.
Got some argon crystals. That's nice.
23 void traces, that's meh.
That's me.
Well, maybe you like it, David, but, yeah. At worst for damage.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do great for damage. In terms of, you know, winning the damage wars. But then it's not supposed to. I like it because it's adaptable. I can run it, and if there's a group of bad guys a long way away, I can switch to cannon. If they're right up close and personal, switch to shotgun. Somebody's hiding behind a thing, switch to cannon, and so on and so forth.
No friendly fire with it, I assume.
No friendly fire. Although I can kill myself with the cannon fire if I fire it too close to me. All right, now vital sense. And can I put point strike in there yet?
Okay, no. I think I just got buzzed by a helicopter or an airplane while I was in the Lisette.
Yeah, that was the other guy leaving.
Oh.
Okay, now we'll do a bit of a longer one. Let's go for the Axie defense. 43 to 45.
Okay.
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 But I'll just use the G1 relic because I've already got billions of those. And there's nothing in it I want anyway.
Now, I radianted this a long time ago to see if I could get the Odinata Prime wings. Let's find out!
Oh, this is the N1, is it?
Yeah! Seriously, that cyst is gross. Is that thing gonna grow up to like the size of like a basketball on my face or something?
It grows pretty big over the course of a week.
What happens if someone does it to me again?
Probably regrows, I'm not sure. You basically just don't let a Nidus walk through you, like this.
Inject it on the other side.
Injection.
After a week I suffocate as the two expand around me. I look like a hamster. This is a defense, right?
Yeah, it's the Akkad map.
Right. Is that two Niduses we've got?
Possibly. I'm gonna go here because this is perfect for me, and yeah, we've got two Niduses.
Well, god damn it! I'll just leave them to you then. That side at least. Infested!
Kinda don't want your bubble up.
Then there's no point to me being a frost here, and that would have been
Avalanche. Avalanche is so much more useful on this map than the bubble. The bubble actually gets in everybody's way.
How so?
Because it's a really tiny map, but it means that if there's ancients over there, then I can't shoot them. I have to walk all the way inside here to kill the ancients.
I do not have the correct build for a constant avalanche. Do what I can.
Yep. Shouldn't need to be constant anyway, and as soon as I've got up to a few stacks, or once it gets a bit dangerous, I'll parasitic link to you, and then even your ice wave should be killing the enemy.
Right. I kind of wish I'd known we were doing this though. I would have gone as. That would have been a lot better.
Chroma would have been better. I want to know what it's like to parasitically link to Chroma. Because I want to know whether or not that boosts...
You naughty girl!
I want to know whether or not that boosts effigy. The amount of damage it does.
I would doubt it, just because nothing else has... no other outside source has an effect on it.
Well, because it's not an outside source. What I'm doing is I'm buffing your power strength. So it depends on whether or not power strength affects
my power
effigy.
strength doesn't affect effigy.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
It would affect everything else, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, would it? Yes, I think it does. Actually,
well, anything that scales off power strength, parasitic link will help out.
I said that with a great deal of confidence, and now I seem to remember seeing people build.
Well, your spectral stream definitely scales with power.
Yeah, but no one uses that because it's crap.
No, nobody uses that. But I don't know about your Vex armor and stuff like that.
I don't know how that would.
We all need 5 more reactant.
Yeah, we're not doing great.
No, we're doing very badly. I'm going to try to leave some of these guys alive until they transform.
Maybe tell our buds that, because that ain't working. Oh, here we go.
That's better.
Avalanche! Oh no! I got one. Oh god.
Oh, well, no, wait, here's some more.
No, I got...
Okay, I'm up at 8.
I'm at 7 because I ran over that 8th one and it didn't actually register.
Okay, well,
No,
we got one more wave. Is the other one an ember? Ah, it is. Excellent. Okay, so I can link to the ember, and that makes World on Fire just murder everything.
Oh, I'm at 9. Okay, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm at 9 as well. Okay, so just one more reactant then. Got 9 reactant and 9 stacks. Lovely.
Okay, Frixie is ignoring me. I think I'm in the dog's house. Ah!
Haha, cat sent you to the doghouse. Oh.
Cat sent me to the doghouse.
Such wit!
Or lack thereof.
James Bond thing. Famous Bond wit. Well, half of it, anyway. Okay, good. That's the last reactant.
Avalanche!
Crash open. Finish your mission to find out the
I'm not killing anything with that avalanche. I guess I have... Actually, no, this is a power build. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, did we get attacked by, something? Like, the Syndicate? Just suddenly seemed to be a lot of Eximus in the area.
Well, no, I mean, this just scales really quick, that's all.
extraction.
Unhappy.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Alright, let's hope everybody wants to keep going.
Indeed. What
Yes.
are you doing? I'll go for that, because I don't think I have that, but I definitely have the Kabasa Prime Kugro collar.
True, I may not have that. This is the problem. There's Forma there which I need, but Barokatir's coming today.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, good. Everybody wants to carry on. Excellent.
Dakiras.
Alright.
Epic.
So just go with G1 again.
Oh shit. I should choose what I'm doing.
Yup, that'll help. Oh, good. We got an exceptional.
Is it N1?
V1.
Well, damn it. Oh, hang on, we do have an
is
N1.
going N1. Yeah. It's not radiant or anything, but it is an N1.
It's only silver tier. I just need silver. But it's getting vaulted soon.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Well, I just won't get it, will I?
Ooh.
So I suppose I will do nothing. Avalanche!
I love it when there's a lot of enemies in the area. I get all my energy back and more.
And cut out, apparently.
And more.
Ah. It's like, I get all my energy back and... Internet levels, apparently.
The virulence costs 40. But for every enemy you hit, you get 25% energy back. But if you hit more than 4 enemies, you still get 25% energy back.
That's
so,
cool.
yeah, you can actually use your move and come out with more health or more energy than you started with.
Aww. Hit by a disruptor.
Oh,
Don't like them.
Xeneric.
I only have 2 reactants.
Yeah, me too.
Things are looking bad for
There's
our
only one guy. Oh no, wait, there's
stalwart companions.
there's. I mean, one guy has 4
Well, he must have been killing things
elsewhere.
from
Yeah.
here, and I wish he wouldn't. Yeah, he was. He was all the way over here. In fact, what the hell? Buddy, please.
Hallway warrior. I had to do that as Nidus yesterday when I was running my build tests. Somebody kept standing in this corridor and firing a Tonkor down it. I was like, for God's sake, people. I need stacks!
Whoa, flamethrower! That's cool.
He stopped
Ow.
doing it later when he started, like, nearly dying, and I kept having to use the Ravenous field. He was like, oh, I better let this guy keep his stacks. Yeah, you better.
I doubt he had any idea whatsoever how a Nidus plays.
Probably not.
Unless
It is
he
a bit
was
tricky,
Nidus.
unless... Well, no, he was... What was he? Like an Excalibur, I think.
What?
I know, Excalibur.
Hardly. Working hard or hardly working? 'Cause this is hardly working. Well, actually, it's only wave 8, I suppose. I wish people... I'm trying to run through there to find if there's any reactant. I keep passing by other guys. I'm like, will you stay in the main area? We're not going to kill them any faster by you charging through in the hallways.
Meh, out of the thing.
I always feel a little bad. Actually, no, now that I've rethought it, I don't feel bad at all. I keep feeding your parasite thing ice cream.
Okay.
Because it'll pick up one of the baddies and then I'll freeze him solid. So,
What parasite?
ice cream! Your floating Cthulhu thing.
Oh, I'm not using that.
Oh! Well, I'm feeding
That's the
someone
other
else.
Niduses.
Right, well then I'm feeding someone else's Cthulhu. I thought he was gross before, but now I just think he's a bit of a cutie.
It's a very useful move. Ah, good, I got my 10.
So did I.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and
Ember just pulled out like a twin Grakata, I think. Look pretty badass. Klum, Klum, Grakata.
Grakata.
Why do you say it like minions?
Because that's how he says it. Grakata.
Ah! Come on! Oh, there we go. Oh yeah! You've never been frozen solid and then thawed out with a flip. New experience.
That's what life is all about, and death apparently. Whee!
Yes.
Where am
My life and your death.
I going? Where's the Ember? There she is. I'm gonna link to her. I hope that's the Ember.
What?
That might be the other Nidus.
You're cheating on me? Thought we had something special.
There's too much lens flare, I can't tell who's who. But there were a lot of... what the hell is that?
Something's on me.
Oh
What the
no,
hell
it's,
is it?
it's the,
Oh.
the focus school.
Oh, is this a healing thing?
I've
I've never seen this before.
No, I've never seen it before either. Okay. Oh wow, that actually goes on for miles, that blink, now that I've put stretch on.
That's pretty cool.
Razor. Yeah, it's the other Nidus. Doesn't matter.
Ronery! Oh god. God damn it, no one's dropping energy!
Come here, Ember. Nope, that's another Nidus again. Dang it! Looks so similar from behind.
What the heck? Dude! That was gross! It looked like one of your tentacle things just licked me.
Maybe it did.
Ew! So this is how I get weird stuff on my neck. Oh, that guy's just having a good time. I feel really bad. Just a couple of dances. A little dance move there, back and forth.
Oh jeez.
Oh god, I thought I'd screwed it up and I hadn't, and then I did.
Grakata.
Stop it.
reinforcements available.
Grakata. Grakata.
Stupid way of saying it.
Continue fighting.
Say it like the British. It's a Grakata.
It's a Grakata.
It's the Magnus Grakata.
Well, these days.
Oh! Oh!
Everybody wants it.
Oh! Awesome!
Glad you're happy.
Of course, that's just now wasted all the effort I put into the original Ordinata. It's not even max level yet, It took me ages to get to where it is. Okay,
more G1s.
I guess I'll go for a V5 to give us a bit of a, chance at something different.
Good.
You know what I'd really like to do after we've done this? I'd really like to do the infested salvage. I think it's just something that I haven't done enough of in my life.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Haunting me, it doesn't haunt me in my nightmares.
No, no. You know, I actually slept for the first time last night. Terrible, terrible thing.
I went to sleep.
I could close my eyes and not see the infested salvage map for the first time in a week.
God, that was rough.
That was horrible.
That was really rough.
Especially since I did it and then had to keep doing it.
Yeah, well, I still did it more than you did.
True. And it was good for our relics.
Oh, it was really good for relics.
Whee! I believe I can fly.
It's not Ember. Whatever, it'll do.
I hear this a lot with you. Wait, that's not the right... Nah, whatever.
Yeah. Gosh,
It's gonna be
darn
how the world. It's gonna be how the world ends. Wait, that's not the right button. Ah, whatever. Close enough.
Never mind. Except it'll be set in an American accent.
Shh! Our American viewer base.
They know they're gonna kill us all.
They do now. Thanks for Trump, guys.
I was gonna say, yeah, they knew it the second Trump got into power.
That's all on you guys. That's on your head. It's plural.
Ignore Brexit.
Yeah, that never happened. Alright, I'll admit, mistakes were made all round.
Our own little piece of racism.
Yep. Whatever, right? It's alright. Because Britain will clearly be able to survive alone in this...
Oh my God,
We're such a
forsaken
powerful
wilderness.
nation. Such a powerful nation.
Such a powerful nation.
Wait, why has the pound's value dropped? You know what? I blame these foreigners.
Well, the experts told us it would, but haven't we all had enough of experts?
I mean, really, what do they know? I mean, we all know what they think they know, but what do they actually know?
I mean, their knowledge is built into the very word expert, but hey.
You know what? English is an ever-changing language. Expert just doesn't hold the meaning it once did. Apparently.
Apparently.
Well,
okay, well, we got our reactant way faster that time.
we did. We did.
Now, 54 stacks. Woohoo!
And it goes to 100?
Goes to 100, yeah. At which
Do you
point you
mutate
basically
all the way up to
immortal.
100, or is 10 the last mutation?
10 is the last visible mutation, yeah. But you continue to mutate in terms of stats all the way up to 100 stacks.
Does your life thing come back to life by costing you 10 stacks?
Mm-hmm.
Does that come with a cooldown at all, or
No.
if you died, but you had 100, you could basically cat that shit?
Yeah, I could basically die, come back, die, come back, die, come back, die, come back. As long as I have 10 stacks, it's there's no other requirement for resurrection.
Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Also, this is quite the light show.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be slapping up a warning, you know? Do not watch if you suffer from seizures.
Oh, too late. They're all dead.
Oh!
On the plus side, we just cured epilepsy. Because they're all dead now.
Yeah. Define cure for me one more time, would you?
It no longer exists in the world. The guy that eliminated smallpox died this year as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
2016's just been a really shitty year.
It really has been. And I don't know if you know, but Leia's dead.
What?
Yeah, Carrie Fisher died.
No. Wait, what? Wait, hey, what? What?
Yeah.
When?
This week? I'm not sure the exact date.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
This has been a shitty year.
Yep.
God damn it. Get another piece of my Star Wars childhood gone forever.
Yep. Taking that harder than the guy who cured smallpox.
Damn straight, Princess fucking Leia. Some guy cures one disease, but she was pseudo-responsible for saving an entire galaxy. Yeah, I'm a bit more cut up about the galaxy savior.
Yeah.
No, I was actually more just out and out surprised. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I watched Force Awakens, and she looked like she was doing pretty well, fairly sprightly by the looks of things.
Yep. Apparently not so much.
No, apparently. Now, I mean, I guess it shouldn't be too surprising. She kind of wrecked her own health. Lots and lots of drugs and things, as far as I'm aware. Still, that sucks.
Yep.
It's gonna be a dark day when Harrison Ford finally pops his clogs.
Yeah, well, here's hoping 2016 can just get itself over and done with. Because there's still a few more days to go and he could die any second, because it's still 2016.
Yeah. Or 2017 could just be, like, setting up to be the worst goddamn year ever.
2016 could be the prelude to 2016 could be the prelude to 2017, yeah. It's like, you thought that was bad. Oh, baby, we were just setting the stage.
Alright, that looked kinda cool, but kinda gross. They dropped those pods, the Broodlord, or whatever his name is, the Broodmother dropped those pods.
Yeah.
And then they all warped and twisted into what I assume was, like, infested, sort of Tenno infestation type style. I'm assuming that was either you or our other Nidus, buddy.
That was the other Nidus. I haven't felt the need to drop any, I forget what it's called, man.
Ravage?
No, it's not.
No.
Begins with an R. Ravenous. That's what it's called. I haven't felt the need to drop a Ravenous field. I've been keeping an eye on everybody's health, and everyone's doing fine. I mean, frankly, I don't even need to parasitically link to anybody, but I do when the big waves come in.
I think this cyst is doing things to my mind. You are
making it better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's a silver.
I already have one, but it's silver, so...
Do you have the other Prime systems already?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Meh. Fair enough.
50 endo.
Yeah, I know. V4, N4. 50 endo.
Alright.
One. G1 has a chance of getting a Galatine Prime. That would be nice.
Yeah,
that would be
amazing.
amazing.
About the Galatine Prime, so I'm just throwing these away. Into the pit with you.
Galatine
I wish somebody would use like a Radiant
sword.
T1 just so I could get that Tigress. I'm not so concerned now about the Tigress Prime because I'm really loving the Zarr. But it would still be nice to have it.
Yeah. I hear you. I read you, sir. I love StarCraft, but I have to say, I highly doubt that system would ever actually work.
Which
It's
one?
a bunch of criminals. Let's give them all our most advanced military tech, and we won't expect them to turn on us.
Sir, they've turned on us immediately!
Oh my god! I mean, half the bloody Marine Corps knew Raynor as the guy who put them away! Why were they following? Little Jimmy Raynor.
Well, Trix is about to die, so I will actually activate my Ravenous field.
Trixie's doing just fine.
Whee! Mountain everywhere.
I guess I'll, no I won't, because something's sucking my energy out of me.
Alright, you know what? I'm just tethering to that ancient. I don't feel like taking any damage.
You know what? As a Frost, I never feel like taking any damage. Me and my armor, me and my armor.
Oh, I did not, in fact, tether to a Frost. Tether to an ancient.
Yeah, you goddamn right you didn't tether to the Frost.
I tethered to Ember.
Ember.
Yeah. The one time I didn't mean to tether to the Ember is the one time I actually managed to tether to the Ember.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Seven to 9
Oh god!
stacks.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Yeah, it's not a problem.
And freeze!
Who did I tether to?
Not me.
Oh no, it's a Mutalist Moa. That's fine. That'll work. Those things take a lot of killing.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Get it away from me! My energy!
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're actually taking a bit of a beating here.
Alright, I'll activate my Ravenous Field. I just don't notice because I've still got my 90% damage redirection.
You don't notice because you're shit! You're rubbish! Attention! Now, is this thing colored pink because that's your energy coloring, or is it always colored pink?
Don't know. I know that some of it's affected by energy coloring, but I'm not sure if the general color scheme is always pink or not.
I mean, this stuff's
an
beautiful,
energy
and then you
scheme
walk into, like, Floppy McFlop here, and it's suddenly super gross.
Just a little wiggly. Alright, I'm going to tether to the Ember deliberately this time. And
Fire
yeah,
with noise.
suddenly everybody's
You know what,
dying before they reach it.
I'll freeze
I do
them
love
solid,
tether.
and then the Ember can just, like, kill them at their leisure.
Sorry, Ned, they're all dying before they even get anywhere close to us now, thanks to that boosted World on Fire.
It's pretty good!
I do love it. And the fact that it gives me double virulence is a really nice bonus as well.
Ember just works with so many frames, though.
What is that Moa?
Infection!
Oh wow! Oh no! Oh dear!
I had to avert my eyes.
That did not work out well for him.
Turned away at the last. No, make it quick.
89 stacks.
The other Nidus hasn't actually mutated at all.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Maybe he lost. Oh no, because he died.
Oh, wait, he only had 10 stacks? Or,
He
no,
must have
had
had.
less than
Well,
8.
he must have had less than 10 stacks if he went down. Yeah. Weird. What was he doing with it? I guess he's not been using his virulence, but that's odd. All right, I'm tethering to that ancient because he's annoying me, and now.
Frozen!
There we go. Oh, thank you for helping me kill your buddies, ancient. That's so nice of you.
Ancient's just like, no problem. Then his teeth would gleam if he had any. His tentacles, his mandibles just clicked.
Somebody's trying to stab the ancient I'm tethered to. Like, don't do that. It doesn't work.
We might need some more Ravenous.
You want some more Ravenous? Really?
Oh, never
You
mind.
seem to be doing fine.
I'm doing okay.
Well, just shout if you need it.
My health
I'm basically
was
invincible at this point.
Right. My health was starting to decrease, and I had no shields left, but Frixie's just giving me super shields, so...
Cool. I mean, my health literally hasn't dipped below 1,100 since I hit like 80-odd stacks. It's basically impossible to kill Nidus at this point.
Well, this is my snow globe build. So, when the globe's not up, not really doing this build right. So I'm actually taking more damage than I normally would, I think. But that's okay.
Well, here's a link for you. Murder everybody. And they did. I told you, this parasitic link is insane.
That's pretty decent.
And now you can help me by firing virulence from your own body.
I don't know how to do that.
Every time I activate virulence, it erupts from you as well.
Oh, I'm just gonna charge these guys then.
And dead.
Parasite! Damn it. Well, there goes all my energy again.
Doesn't matter. Just walk near them because the virulence sort of doubles up, and I've powered up my own virulence as well, so it's all just great.
Frixie!
Are we
Actually,
still? Yeah, we're still linked. That's nice. No,
Kind of surprised Frixie went down, if I'm gonna be honest.
And
She's quite tough. She's our toughie!
And I really need to put more. Yeah, that is the healing one. I really need to put more time and energy into Trixie, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'll stick with the Forma.
Yeah, I mean,
I need the Forma, and the rest of it is going to give like a handful of stuff, a handful of ducats for Barrow today.
Yeah, I just want as many ducats as I can possibly get my hands on.
Damn it, he wants to extract. Ah, well, never mind. I wanted to go infinite. I had 98 stacks. I could have gone on forever.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over
Well,
from here.
There's a decent amount of stuff anyway. 102 void traces, always nice.
Always welcome, always welcome.
Good, my Zarr's maxed out again.
Yay.
Alright, I'm going to quickly put some points into that, and then we'll dive back into another one. It's always weird coming from 98 stacks to 0, because Nidus looks so tiny by comparison. All of his mutation stuff is gone.
Give me a sec to get a few things sorted, like my Nata potentially starting with the cooking thing.
Fair dues.
Where are you? There they are. I've already made the other pieces.
I have no idea.
Yes, I have. So as soon as the prime wings are done, I can get the prime itself cooking. Yay!
Good-o! Alright. Jump into another endless defense.
I just need to swap weapons out because I've maximized 2 of them.
Okay. I'll get it set up. Yep, there we go. Good, we got like a bunch of time. Okay.
I'll work on the Lex Prime, I guess.
This one's already have Ash Prime.
I quite liked the Unku. It was a pretty good weapon.
What's my take on Nidus, Mason? Nidus is amazing. So good. He's incredibly powerful. He takes a while to get started, but once you've got a few stacks of mutation under his belt, he's literally unstoppable. Quite literally.
He's almost...
I took an unranked Nidus into a 30 to 40 survival alert and soloed it without any difficulty whatsoever.
He's almost as good as Chroma. That should tell you how good he is.
Yeah.
Almost
in the
as
corner.
good as Chroma.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really... Is it still fanboyism if you only speak the truth about it? I mean...
Also, you can give people space aids with Nidus, which is just super fun.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome. Hey, you get a pet out of it, so don't complain.
Yeah, growing from my own neck. That's a little creepy.
Yes, but it's a part of you now.
It's
your buddy. It's your buddy forever.
Man's best friend.
ACAD map. Go for it. We got 4. What's everybody? Chroma cross Trinity. Okay, interesting. So this is a good. This is a good Eternal build.
Right. What's
oh shoot!
you know
idiot!
Holy moly,
yeah, I know. I blew myself up. I keep forgetting to switch. back to barrage for this section. Oh,
Well,
okay, that's embarrassing. That's hugely embarrassing. That's terribly embarrassing. Anyways,
like,
on
how
barrage.
good is he? He's amazing. Just about to unkill him. Dead.
I think that I hadn't built up any stacks at that point. That would have been really embarrassing. Anyway. Because I go for like, 20 odd waves with just using the barrage thing on this. And then I just completely forget that it automatically switches back to cannon mode whenever you restart a level. Alright, so...
Still must be pretty potent if it was like one shot, boom, you were down.
Oh yeah, it's a
Holy
really,
moly.
really powerful gun, and I haven't finished customizing it yet. I still need to put in Stormbringer so I can get some corrosive elemental damage off.
Who the hell is firing that? That sounds like an awesome assault rifle.
Firing what?
Because it's not. It's axe stilettos. Never mind.
They are good.
Sounded awesome.
I don't know Warframe, but it won't let me get to the website. It keeps saying can't reach this page. Interesting. I don't download Warframe through the official website. I download it through Steam. So you might want to give that one a try. But I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to download it from their main website, honestly. Because that would imply the servers are down, but they're obviously not if we're all playing. Anyway, try it through Steam.
I seem to recall having the same problem a while back, but that was based on my region. Because I'm in Japan currently and I was trying to access the... I think.
You're trying to access the, like a Brit... Well, it's still free though. I mean, usually...
No, yeah.
Usually they only have kind of heart attacks about that sort of thing when you're trying to spend money.
I can't even remember how it fixed, because it did get fixed. I can't remember if it just fixed itself, or if there was something I had to do, but if you're going from a different region, bear in mind, maybe that's it?
Maybe.
Couldn't tell you.
Shouldn't, can't even get into Steam. Wow, okay.
Okay. That I've not heard of.
No. Interesting. Where do you live? Because your country might be blocking particular IPs. I know that Turkey, for example, is like blocking YouTube now for some reason, and there's other countries that are blocking other IP addresses. So you can't get things from various companies.
It's a small world after all.
Yeah. New York.
Well, then...
Then there's really no reason why you shouldn't be able to access it then.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other websites and things. Do you have difficulty going to GOG.com, GOG.com? Do you have difficulty accessing them? Because that's another kind of video game library website.
Okay, my effigy's getting all irritated by these things. He's just standing there like, ah! Will you leave me alone?
Wish that Necros wasn't using his Army of the Dead move. I keep thinking that it's enemies and almost going to virulence them.
Yeah. You've got to go for like the most obnoxious energy colors if you're going to play Necros.
Okay, you can get onto GOG.com. That's really interesting. But not Steam and not the DE website.
Now, have you tried Steam both via the actual downloaded Steam thing and the Steam website itself?
Well, you have to get the downloadable Steam client from the Steam website.
That's true.
Yeah,
but I was
so
just curious as to whether it was working previously and has suddenly stopped.
It might be possible if you did a Google search for Warframe game client. You might be able to find somebody that's got an archived copy that's hosted somewhere else. If you downloaded that, it should just start the update process and get you operational.
I'd be concerned about Steam not being able to be linked to, though.
Well, yeah, it seems a bit concerning. The other question is, of course, can you access the Warframe website on a phone or something? Do you have any other electronic devices that can attach to the internet? Can you test that? Because it may be a problem with the computer that you're trying to use. What's happening? Oh, I have 15 stacks.
Only 15?
Reinforcements available.
Yeah, I know.
Get your finger out.
I'm not paying attention. It's my bad.
Actually, I'm gonna suck that back in. I'm gonna go
great,
for
so
the dual
just-
commas because I don't know if I actually have them, but I'll give them to Priwi because, well,
Pretty.
more forma for you.
Yep. I'm happy with that. I have so much forma that I need to put into Nidus and the Zarr. So much forma. I've
fair
formed Nidus once. Yeah, Warframe isn't on GOG, Mason. I was just asking you to check it because it's also a video game library. Let me see. Just go for the V1 relic. But yeah, try a Google search for Warframe game client and see if you can find an archived copy. And also see if you can test the Warframe website with different electronic devices on a phone or a tablet or something that you're not currently using.
Can you use it on a
Because-
phone? Can you use it with a phone?
It's kind of a shame Warframe isn't on Steam, isn't on GOG actually. I'd quite like to see GOG get even more press.
I actually have to confess, I'm a little surprised. Oh god, I thought I was Frost. I'm a little surprised it's not. They seem to pick up a bunch of the more modernist games as well as
Yes,
having
on
all
a
the old
phone.
ones.
So you can access the Warframe website on a phone, but you can't access it you can't access it on the computer. In which case,
Your computer's weird.
well, yeah, in which case it's basically a problem with the computer, which is bad news, honestly, because there's only a couple of things I can think of in that case, and one of them is not good. One of them is basically a virus. I mean, the other possibility is that the firewall settings on your computer are way, way, way too strict.
That's true. It's also what you hear every single time you call up help.
Have you tried turning off the firewall? You mean that
Yes.
thing that Windows freaks out if you try to turn off? No, I didn't try to turn that off.
Should I have? Yes. Okay.
Yes, turn off your security measures and then give me your IP address. Am I sure I've called the tech support people?
Is your password the same as your?
Trust me, I'm Indian. Okay.
Oh, well, in that case. I think I just got pimp-handed by that thing.
Really pimp-headed, you cross your face. Ow.
Alright, now I can't tell what the hell is a parasite.
Yeah, I know.
This
I can't tell what is Necros' guys and what's our guys. Everybody's glowing purple.
Yeah.
How do I access it? Access what? In
Firewall?
particular. How do you access it? Ugh, well, if it's your firewall... Oh, it's in there. If it's your firewall, then it depends on your operating system, and that in that case you basically need to just do a quick Google search, find out what your operating system is, and then search for that. So if it's Windows 10, just say Windows 10 how turn off firewall. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it depends on your operating system. I mean, if you're using a modern computer, it'll and it's a PC, then it'll be using Windows 10, in which case Google search Windows 10 how access firewall. But if it's Mac or something like that, I don't know, because I'm a PC user.
PC Master Race! Roar!
Yes. Dragging the conversation down.
It's what I do. I'm good at what I do. What I do ain't pretty.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay, 25 stacks. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Who wants a parasitic link?
I wouldn't mind one because I'd like to see if that does affect my effigy.
Okay, I don't know, I don't know where you are. It's chaos here.
I'm standing by my effigy. We're back to back.
I got you.
There we go. These mowers keep knocking my effigy away, and it's really annoying.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Neither did I until just now, also. That's a little...
I keep looking across and going, right. Yes, very true. Balls made of cheese. It's a bit of a weird issue. It's just the computer that's preventing access to just Steam and the Warframe website, but not to a website like GOG. I suggest trying Origin, but I don't want to encourage anybody to download that piece of rubbish.
Well, it's the only way to get your hands on some games.
Unfortunately, yeah. I'm glad they brought out the Mass Effect games back onto Steam.
Well, mostly. Still can't find number 3.
Yes, no.
Do you know what? Origin, they really had the developers' best interests in mind. They didn't want to ever do sales because it would cheapen the effort that the developers put into making the games.
2 years later. Sales for everyone!
Sales
It's the
everywhere.
only way
Free
we make
games.
money!
Free games! Yeah, I mean, really, I don't know what they were thinking.
I know.
It's like, oh, well, you know, that's great. Or we could go with Steam. Steam actually already only gives sales when it's the developers say, yeah, that's okay. It's not because EA was looking for more money or anything.
It's a bean
Trying
counter
to
decision.
justify it them.
Okay, this is getting very confusing. I don't know which is the last enemy.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, there's one. It's like there is 2 bad guys in this cluster. See if you can
God,
tell
there's a
which is which.
parasite as well. Gosh darn it. Well, we all started facing this way, so I'm assuming...
I know,
There we
we're
go.
basically trying to align on the map.
I'm trying to align with where all of these NPCs are pointing.
There we go. Which is just not a very sort of big map. So it's like, okay, I am near the bad guy, but I'm also surrounded by 5 potential bad guys. So I'm just going to shoot all of them and see who reacts. I'm not even sure why the Necros is bothering with the armies of the dead anyways. It's completely unnecessary at the moment.
I mean, it's not bad play.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, I'm just not sure why he's doing it.
It's not necessary, that's for sure. He's getting in the way a little bit as well, but I mean, normally I'd be up for it. Normally I'd be like, hey, yeah, armies of the dead man, that's great on defense and all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer it if he'd be keeping his energy for the Desecrate and for Terror, honestly. If he really felt the need to keep the enemies away.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
double
so as I
double.
say, I mean, it's fine. We're not dying or anything like that. It's just... I'm just curious what the rationale is. That's all. Okay, everybody get into the tentacle. Thank you.
By the way, kids, never do that.
Get in the tentacle!
Don't
I'm at
get into
37
the
stacks,
tentacle.
so at this point Nidus kind of stops paying attention to what's going on around him because it's just nothing can hurt him.
So at this point, it's all about the tentacle.
All about the tentacle. At this point you just start looking around for things to use your tentacles on. There's no strategy involved, and you're just like, I have way too many stacks here.
Unless you can handle more.
And so, anime was reinvented in the umpteenth century. What century are we in, actually, with
21st
Warframe?
century.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
there's Warframe, I've no idea. But
Yeah,
you're
what
asking what century
are
we are
right
in.
now?
Put it past you.
I like how you just answered that question like I've come to expect this from you. There's no hesitation, is it? 21st. 21st,
21st
Caleb.
century.
It's okay. You're alright. You're alright.
You're good, it's fine.
You're good. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's not like they're gonna pass you by.
I think Style Plus was like, "Can I leave?" When I was running all of the build tests for Nidus yesterday, I kept jumping into Akkad, and people kept leaving on the 3rd rotation. It was really annoying. It's like, fourth rotation! 4th rotation is the C drop.
Yep. Mind you, it is a bit weird. I don't know why it goes, what is it, A, B, C?
Yeah, it's A, B, C for the rotation. Yeah,
It's like,
it is
a bit weird.
Don't mind me, I'm just leveling stuff. Yes, no problem.
Didn't even notice he wasn't taking part!
Okay, thanks for that, Grandad.
You know, because our weapons and skills and things are so high, we don't need a 4th person. It's all.
Yes, no, total elite.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely. Best players.
Most elite, so wow. Actually.
I put the thrall in WoW.
Yeah, okay.
Green Jesus himself.
Doesn't work. They've got the Diablo special event happening fairly soon, don't they?
I don't know. I do not
know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't.
What century is it? Who am I?
Yes, exactly. What game am I playing?
Because it's Diablo's, I think, 20th anniversary. They have at least special stuff going on fairly soon, I think.
I'm still a little bitter that they've only released a single expansion for Diablo 3. It was a pretty good one as well, and then they just seemed to
I liked it. Reaper of Souls.
Finished.
Or whatever it was,
like nothing's happening with Diablo 3 now except for just continuing.
Well, I mean, they have put Diablo 1 into Diablo 3 now.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
they're in the process of doing it.
You know, whatever, right? I prefer new content. Thanks very much.
I'm actually pretty excited about playing through Diablo 1 again, but with Diablo 3 graphics.
I guess I am. I mean, it was a great game in its time. I'll have to update it
I'm happy to see that they're doing it properly, you know. It's not like Square Enix says, "Oh, everybody wants Final Fantasy VII with updated graphics, so let's just take the characters from Final Fantasy VII and just do weird things with them." It's not what everybody wanted, Square Enix.
Yeah, I know. We've taken Final Fantasy VII and we'll update it for the modern crowd, and I'm probably already shot yourself.
It's a classic for a reason. Whereas Blizzard just goes, "No, we're just giving you Diablo 1, we're just putting new graphics on it." Thank you.
Well, we'll see if it's a thank you or not. I mean, it could be incredibly dated at this point.
Well, it could be, but I just liked that. I mean, I just liked it. It was simple, it was fun, the nostalgia value. I mean, because that's the thing. Yeah, Nib Nib, very late. I was sitting here, I was wondering where you'd gotten to. My poor heart. Thought you'd forgotten all about us. I'll just keep going until you feel suitably ashamed.
I think he's being sarcastic.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. My heart really did almost break.
I had a heart attack. It's got nothing to do with you. I just eat too much sugar.
That's it. You opened the well. Finish your mission and take a look inside.
Now all these guys are glowing gold. This Necros' Armies of the Dead thing, they don't seem to have a universal color. Sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're gold. Oh.
Hey man.
I wonder what would
may work for the
if I parasitically link to one of the shadows. Let's find out.
You just like
I can't.
The shadow disappears and your character just starts like just sucking himself
transforming.
Into his own. No. Not gonna lie, I'm on autopilot again. Oh god.
I know, I really hope these guys want to go infinite with this, because I'd really like to push the limits of this Nidus build. And for anybody that's interested, after we're done here, I'll jump back into the arsenal and I'll show the build that I'm using.
I won't.
You won't.
This build is secret. This is a secret build.
It's a chroma build.
Nobody will ever know what secrets are within this. I'll let you guys in on the secret because, you know, I think you're all stand-up people. There is no secret. I don't even have all the right mods for this.
I'm a sit-down person. Far too lazy to be a stand-up person. Nothing? No? But tush, no?
No, my brain kind of broke a little.
And just went,
Not
ouch.
gonna lie.
Alright, everybody, get in the tentacle.
Okay, can you...
Thank you.
Oh my god! It just totally... it had its way.
I
with
call
it
him
and it just-
Cthulhu.
Oh god. I call him... gross.
I call him, oh god, what is that thing?
I call him soon to be put in the sex offenders list is what I call him. That's
Well,
disgusting.
yeah.
Just gets cops a feel of everything in the area and then just...
My body.
Typical man.
Bad guy or a
Typical man. Has some fun and then just rolls over. Oh
Withers
god.
away and dies, so... Oh no, wait, that's a shadow.
Also typical man, but in a much darker, kind of scarier sort of way.
Withers away and dies.
Has some fun, withers away, and dies.
Yeah, Balls, it's rapidly turning into my catchphrase with Nidus. I love this guy so much. Get in the tentacle! You!
God. Well, I think I've discovered the name of the video. When I ever...
You will have a tentacle inside of you. Yes.
It'll just be called Getting the Tentacle. I'll get all the wrong crowd.
I know. I think after we're done with this, I'm going to rename the stream. Get in the tentacle! Right, help me out with my virulence. Just
Yeah,
face
I
enemies.
wondered why there was this big floppy wang between us, and I was like, never mind. I remember now.
So much virulence.
I feel so dirty and used.
I know. First I give you space aids, and now I cause infestation to rupture from your body.
I'm pretty sure they're linked. I mean, I think they both kind of, yeah. I think I'm okay though. I mean, I feel fine. I feel, in fact, I feel better than fine. Oh no, wait, it's gone. I need it. I need it. Give me your weekly tentacle. Give it to me.
Well, now you're freaking me out, so you don't get a tentacle anymore. Somebody else gets a tentacle.
Give me a tentacle. I can't even
That
find you
tentacle,
anymore.
that mutilist is going to get the tentacle because I don't feel like taking damage anymore.
Well,
Come on, bad guys, punch me. You're only hurting your friend. 90% damage redirection.
yeah. See, I mean, that's because Nidus needs that.
That's
I just
actually
get,
quite...
like, natural 90% damage redirection because of my armor.
Interestingly, one of the... why did somebody waypoint that? It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. One of... an interesting thing to do with tentacle... with the parasitic link.
I was
is
just about
if you're
to say,
fighting...
This is PG.
with a tentacle. Interesting things you can do with
Interesting you can
tentacles.
do with a tentacle.
Shut up.
Number one.
Yeah, one interesting thing that you can do with the parasitic link is if you're going up against a juggernaut and you hit him with the parasitic link, it won't sort of like stun him or whatever, but you'll still get the damage redirection, and the damage redirection bypasses his armor. It's as though you were hitting his weak spot. So every time he hits you, 90% of that damage is redirected right back into the juggernaut, and he takes full damage because it bypasses his armor.
Seems like that's
Effectively, all you
Get
need to
on
do
that
is
heat.
parasitically link to the Juggernaut, and he will kill himself.
Suicidal tendencies are acceptable
Basically.
in video games. Okay, that might have
Persona.
been. Well, yeah, but I will hear nothing wrong about that game.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying the children in
keep it
Persona
that way.
shot themselves in the head.
I seem to remember at the time you were a bit disappointed they didn't go a little further with it.
Well, I was a little disappointed that it was like magical bullets that didn't actually do anything. I thought it would have been really bold if it had actually been we have to die in order to summon the Personas, so they were literally shooting themselves in the head. But I'm aware that doesn't, you know, that leads to its own kind of problems. The ratings board.
Yeah, bold and unsellable.
Okay. Oh no, this is a shadow. I was wondering why I couldn't kill him.
Yep, me too.
I can't tell the difference
Yes.
between the corrupted glowing guys and the other guy's shadows.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think we're gonna leave with a lot of resources, which is gonna be glorious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because of Trixie and Frixie, apart from anything else.
Well, yeah, the Smito boost is very nice.
On the other hand, I wish he'd stop using these frickin'. Okay, Frixie, girl, baby girl. What are you doing, baby girl? You might want
Here,
to
you
stop
can have
that.
a parasitic thing because.
Okay, I have a question. Frixie, is she just floating in the air for you? She's
yes,
right
she
where
is.
I am.
This looks awesome, actually. What are you doing?
You go, girl. Stand in front.
That is awesome. We're not playing the game anymore. I'm just going to
is
stand here looking at Frixie. That is amazing. It's a really good pose as well. The tail keeps moving.
Yeah.
Superhero.
Okay. Yeah, she's got bored. I don't blame her. It's been the same thing for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Now
it
she's just doing
was
Superman.
Mason. Probably won't work. It's weird though. I'm forced to assume that it's a virus or something on your computer. Then, if your other,
Did it again.
I mean, if your other internet devices can all access the website and it's only your computer that can't, then it's a problem with your computer. But I've never heard of... Oh, that's nice. I've never heard of a virus that shuts down access to particular websites. That's a weird virus. Still, you can try downloading anti-malware bytes software and run a scan, see if that shows up anything. Why does he keep doing that?
He's
Every
just trying to.
every time we reach away from playing, we broke the fourth wall like Deadpool. Possibly.
Who did? What? When? What?
Your Trixie, your Frixie.
Oh,
That's my
right.
Trixie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
Frixie.
that one.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah,
She's
it's like,
one of the
I
girls.
know I'm in a video game, so I'm gonna have some fun with this, she says.
She's still there. Frixie!
She's still flying.
God damn it, girl! I feel like I'm flying, Jack!
Style Plus is honestly
Oh, God,
concerned.
Frixie!
Is honestly concerned that we're gonna fail.
She's free. She's free now. Now she's just... No, now she's on the ground doing... Well, alright.
How did you get her down to begin with?
I tried to do the Titanic and she went for my throat.
I'm not sure what that
I don't
means,
really...
but okay.
I started doing that. I feel like I'm flying.
I'm just gonna link
To the
to
throat.
you. You need some extra damage off.
Alright.
Yeah. She's kind of turning now, so
She's spinning.
that's a change.
Yeah, I mean... I think she's probably mastered the art of
by
flight.
either too many incorrect logins or a piece of malware. Yes, I think from top. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's malware because Mason can't even download Warframe. Can't even get into the website.
Or Steam.
Or Steam, for some reason. So I'm assuming it's malware, but it's the weirdest bit of malware I've ever heard of.
Probably created by Origin. Oh, you can't use Steam? Well, I guess there's only one other games platform you can use.
Yeah, GOG.
GOG, get on that! Get on that right away, Stevens!
Is that? Yeah, that's bad guy.
My wiggly tentacle is gone.
Yeah, I know. I think I walked into a nullifier. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have 9.
I have 9 and we're only on wave...
It's only the
17.
first wave of the new section. What is malware? Malware, M-A-L-W-A-R-E, is it's a specific kind of virus that your computer can get, and is known for messing systems up in really weird ways. I had one once that caused Russian adverts to appear on Steam, and that was apparently all it did, was just Russian adverts on Steam. So they have odd little effects. Are these bad guys or not? I can't tell. Either way, get in the tentacle! It's delicious.
Okay, so that's your strike zone then. Pretty much anything goes. Get in the tentacle!
Alright, 10 more stacks and I hit 100.
Yay!
And then my my stack counter does a pretty cool thing.
You're else has a pretty cool thing?
How do I get rid of
shotgun!
it? Mason, if you do a Google search for malware bytes, and it's all one word, MALWAREBYTES. Actually, it might be anti-malware bytes. Then, but I mean, malware bytes will show it up on the Google search. Then you'll be able to download, hopefully, a bit of software that you can run, and it'll search your computer for any malware and try to get rid of it.
Ow! Quick, rush me to the burn unit.
You're a chroma.
Oh yeah.
If we rushed you to the burn unit, it would be so that you could burn people. Oop, there it is.
Yes, we've discovered the problem, sir. Really? Can you cure it? I think so.
This is my method of curing epilepsy all over again.
Yes. Oh, I see. He's just a Necros. He's not even a Necros Prime. Also, Chroma is huge!
Well, it's not nice to
crap!
drag. Can't reach the page for malware bytes. Okay, that is really worrying. Okay. I'm trying to think of the other really good ones. Basically, do a Google search for... yeah, do a Google search for remove malware. It'll show up a whole bunch of links to various bits of software that will work. Just keep trying until you can actually... until you actually find one that you can download, basically. And if Google's not working for some reason, then try Bing or some other search engine. It sounds like your computers are in a real mess.
Whoa, 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 it's magic! Oh god.
It's fine. Where are you going?
Because I'm here! Oh yeah, I forgot about the Lex. Whoa!
Lex Prime.
Oh yeah, I've got absolutely nothing in it, so it's...
I'm just going to link that parasitic eczemus because I don't want to have to deal with it.
I'm being kidnapped!
Ugh. Put more points into the Zarr.
Is he okay? Stomach hurts or something. Is he alright? He's looking really... He's looking
the eczemus?
Actually, he looks extremely sedated is what it looks.
He's covered in infestation, which he probably enjoys because he is a mutalist.
A little pterodactyl in him.
Boom, man.
Oh god, he died!
Yes. As soon as I release the parasitic link, all of the damage that he's absorbed from external sources is applied to him. So yeah, he's dead like 15 times over.
Poor guy. What a way to go.
Is this ours or theirs? It's theirs. Okay, he's dead now.
They're all dead, Jim.
92 stacks. 8 more to go.
Where's Frixie now? Oh, Trixie's not doing anything either. Also, Frixie is warped to various points.
Well, no, Trixie's not doing anything because there's nothing to do, but she's fine. And yeah, I think the mutalists have been moving Frixie around.
Because we can't.
No, we just go right through, but then we go right through.
Hang on. Okay, now I'm riding Frixie to battle.
That is fantastic.
Where's my screenshot button? Damn it! Print screen! There we go.
Just remember that you did that.
Riding Frixie into battle. I am not going to move from this spot.
That's your new wallpaper. That's really disturbing, but very cool.
Oh dear. Thanks, Frixie. Love you, babe. Moving on.
A little too much. My turn. Ah.
Hey, get off my girl!
She's so soft.
Also, you reloading on her made it look really disturbing.
They look pretty disturbing to begin with. Yeah. Get in the tentacle! Ah, didn't quite get the line of sight on it.
I never seen you looking so tentacly as you did tonight.
What are these guys doing?
Which is not a compliment in any shape or form. If you ever actually sang that to a...
You look like something that Cthulhu would vomit over.
Baby, you and Cthulhu got a lot in common.
You both drive me insane.
Yes. And we speak of you as little as we possibly can.
I've seen the twitching, which I know so much what... yeah, well, yeah. There are emoticons. A little smiley face next to the text input button. Maybe there's something fun in there? If not, I'm pretty sure I can install some. I'll have to look into that after the stream's done.
For what purpose? I'm not catching half the conversation.
Balls is looking for... well, he's missing the Twitch emotes because he really feels the need to do what face right now.
Oh. Oh.
Is that? Yeah, that is a bag.
Come on, man. You have to admit it was pretty cool. I mean...
all of it.
Maybe you don't have to admit.
I'm sure you have to admit.
I think you should, though. You'll feel better.
When you came to the stream, you signed a contract. You weren't aware that you'd done it, but you did.
I think that means it's not legally binding, but...
But you also signed a contract that said you agreed that it was, in fact, legally binding.
You may not remember this, but trust us, it happened.
It happened. I have witnesses.
One, at least.
What?
I'm not actually there, but I'll claim. And then it's our word versus yours.
Oh, 98 stacks.
Oh, you've grown wings. Got your wings.
Yes, I've got my little baby wings.
You know, I actually finally got around to watching the Deadpool movie.
Yeah?
Mm.
It's great, isn't it?
It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
So glad we're getting movies like that rather than, you know, just Batman versus Superman, gritty, growly nonsense.
Justice!
Justice! My mother's name is Martha too! Oh my god, I've never heard of anybody whose mother's name is Martha until now. Yay, I hit 100 stacks. Everybody look at my stack counter. It's amazing. Get away.
I don't think I can see your stack counter.
I'm talking to the
screen.
You're talking about...
Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay.
Yeah, my stack counter is transformed. It's awesome.
Yay.
Which basically means that I can't die now. At this point, it's functionally impossible for me to die.
Bollocks.
No, it's true.
Pure bollocks. Which is a very disturbing phrase when you actually think about it.
Yes, as opposed to impure ones or ones made from concentrate.
Pure bollocks. What would that be like? Ooh, actually don't think about that.
They probably look much like this. No.
I'm not looking. I am actually in the corridors right. I will take a parasitic eczemus. Actually, that sounds even worse. I will take a parasitic eczemus rather than look at your face.
It's strange that I like the Batman games more than the movies. Nope, that is not strange at all. That, in fact, shows that you are a person of taste and distinction. Provided you agree that Arkham Asylum is the best.
I'm not quite...
Shut up.
I'm not going to put that stipulation on.
Alright, well, so long as you don't say that Arkham Knight is the best. Let's put it that way.
Arkham Knight wasn't as bad as everyone said it was.
Well, no, it couldn't possibly have been.
I mean, it couldn't possibly have been. But,
and this is the internet. When they go after something, they really go after it.
I'm not going to say I loved the game in any shape or form, but it was decent.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was more of the same. Like, there was nothing fundamentally wrong with it.
Nothing fundamentally right with it, though, was the problem.
No. No, but I mean, it just hadn't changed since,
Oh, the Telltale one was good, yeah.
Never played it. Not a big fan of the Telltale stuff. Not that I think it's bad in any shape or form, but I'm too busy riding a cat right now to care.
Decent reason not to get into it.
Okay, this guy. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm just riding my cat into battle.
Won't look at me! Don't judge me!
Don't judge me!
Oh, another one.
No, I don't.
Alright, let's see if these guys want to go infinite. Come on!
Come on, let's go infinite, guys! We can do it!
Nobody's coming anywhere close to dying. I mean, with a Trinity and a Necros and a Nidus and, you know, I guess a Chroma.
No!
Oh, come on, I want to keep going!
No, come on!
No! Come on, you can. Oh, he wants to go, yes! Because that's fine. I mean, if Star wants to leave, we don't need him. We can.
Come on, guys! Everybody, roar together! Roar!
Roar! This is the sound he makes.
Defense, everyone! Just us! Oh,
Okay,
you guys.
well, now you're just channeling Metalocalypse.
I think of worse things to be channeling, to be honest. I believe the stream will agree with me.
Wolf Among Us was really good. It got me into all of the comics. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I did like Wolf
and
Among Us.
The comics are good.
Will appear soon.
I did like Wolf Among Us. I know that the Walking Dead Telltale game was the one that kind of got the most hurrahs, but to be honest, it left me a little cold because I guess I'm just not that big on that style of zombie game. But I did actually thoroughly enjoy Wolf Among Us.
Yeah. We kind of play Dying Light, don't we? That's our zombie game.
That's our kind of zombie game.
I may be getting a PS4 relatively soon, incidentally. In which case, if I can get if I can get an Elgato thing, I'll stream that properly. You know, not through the PlayStation streaming thing. I'll actually stream it through XSplit.
Who are you talking to here?
I'm talking to well, you and everybody, really.
All right, okay.
Yes, you made Lukaku very happy. The Wolf Among Us is the best one so far. Yeah, I'll probably agree with that. Yeah.
Well, now you've got to understand, it's all a matter of taste. It's all
Shut up.
It's all opinion based.
My opinion is that you're an idiot.
That's also the opinion of many people. I don't let it get to me though.
Ah. There's a thingy up there. I want it.
Because Mom loves me just the way I am. Or so she says.
To your face. Yes.
She lies. Okay, that's just weird. There's this. Ah, there it is. There was one of these, whatever they're called, things to open up your relic.
Reactant.
Reactant. Thank you.
How the hell did that get all the way? Ah! Keep thinking.
Did I grab it?
He's thinking I'm Titania. So I keep,
nope, didn't grab that.
Oh, damn it! No, I can't grab that. Okay, well
it's impossible. Never mind.
It's stuck there. All right, fair enough. What game mode are we playing? We're playing Fisher Defense Axie. So it's the hardest possible defense if you don't count stuff like sorties and things like that. We're trying to go infinite.
For great justice.
For great justice. For jolly cooperation.
Yay, Sombro! You need to pick up Dark Souls 3, and we need to play that properly.
You only want me to pick up Dark Souls 3 so I can tell you some more builds.
Shh. Writing Frixie now. I don't need your stupid builds. I'm still using the other one you taught me, so...
No, you're still using my, like, Dark Souls 1 build.
Well, kind of. The Zweihanders and the Great Swords and things have changed considerably since Dark Souls 1, so... In all honesty, I don't tend to use those right now. Well, I did the first time I played Dark Souls 3. But, this time that I'm playing it, I'm going sword and board.
Well, that's also good.
I'm liking it.
What did I used to go naked and two-handed sword?
You did all sorts. You did ninja once.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you said it was fun right until you got to that town, which name I forget. You got the ninja clothes from there, and then you were like, I'm wiped. I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm exhausted. Yeah, because I was basically bypassing content in order to get it quickly.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I got pretty far with it. I think I got up to...
Always is. Did you ever actually play Dark Souls 2?
I played it, but I don't think I beat it. Because I think it came out when I was...
In transit.
I don't remember what I was doing.
We're not in my squad anymore.
Really? Oh shoot, yeah, I'm soloing this now.
You are soloing that stuff.
Oh, that's a problem. Well, it's not a problem.
There goes infinite mode.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about it either, I gotta confess. Mixie! Oh, you fixed Frixie, you jerk!
Yeah, sorry guys. Warframe had a network issue and it just froze the whole thing up. And now I've been kicked out of the squad where everybody was, and I'm soloing this. So this should be fun.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh wow, this is like bugs galore.
I have a Spectre in here with me. We tried to go too far, my brother.
We did.
We should never have played God. But as
Great.
everybody can see, I mean, these guys are level, what are they? Level 58, 60? And I'm soloing this, no problems.
That's right, you guys can't see what I'm doing anymore. I'm soloing everything. There's been a bug, and they're all level 120 plus, and I'm one-shotting them due to my hyper skills. You can't see it, but it looks super awesome.
Getting the tentacle!
Also, there is a Spectre staring creepily right at me. It's a bit like an Aros.
I do like an Aros.
He's gonna be finished cooking for me in literally an hour.
Oh, you finally got him.
Yeah. Actually, as it turns out, I got super lucky,
Yeah.
and the third stage was the Manix. So I ran one fight at the Equinox guy, and got like all 5 of my Manix in that one shot, and then just went, oh, okay, done.
If I get a PS4, will I do Let's Plays? Do you want me to do Let's Plays, Luke? I'd be very happy to.
Whoops.
I'd just like to say that such is the power of Nidus that I'm soloing this and reading and responding to chat at the same time. I love this frame.
Such is the power of Chroma that I have literally created a song and I'm annihilating everything.
Nip, I assume that sort of exuberant affirmative is in response to the Let's Play idea? Or are you just cheering me on because I'm doing super awesome stuff here?
Don't do that.
Cheer me on.
We'll never be able to get him out of the goddamn house if his head grows that big.
I don't leave the house anyway. Ball of fire outside. It's terrifying.
It's true. Don't want to damage that pasty white complexion.
Although that being said, I do need to start rock climbing again. And because you're not around anymore, Kale, means I've got to get Mikey to belay for me. It's going to be exciting. Because he stops paying attention when I'm halfway up the cliff face. And look down to find him just talking to himself. A Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play would be good. Yeah, you would choose Final Fantasy 15, wouldn't you? I'm not that interested in.
Sorry to disappoint you, everyone. The art, just no interest in I've enjoyed it.
It's not that I have no interest. It's just that of all the Final Fantasies I've played, 15 just kind of left me going, eh.
That was X2.
But I mean, well, the X2. I liked X2. I mean, if people want Final Fantasy 15, no, it wasn't Final Fantasy. If people want FF15 Let's Plays, then I will do FF15 Let's Plays.
Give the people what they want!
So, I mean, I wouldn't complain about playing Final Fantasy, it's just...
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would. I miss the turn-based. Basically, I haven't...
God damn it.
I hate those people making me play this. No, I kind of went off Final Fantasy with 12, with Lightning and all that.
That's 13.
Oh, was that 13? Really?
That was 13.
Oh, yeah, no, 12
was even worse.
12 was the kid that wanted to be a sky pirate and then completely forgot that he wanted to be a sky pirate.
Yeah, and then he like becomes one, and then suddenly it's like, well, it wasn't that big of a deal, I guess.
Yeah, Nip, I hate you because you haven't played Final Fantasy either. I'm sorry. It's the way it goes.
12 was awful.
And yeah, the YouTube smileys are kind of bad. I might be able to put other smileys on. Also, I don't see any more bad guys, but it's not...
What wave are you on?
Right? 22. I'd rather not extract because I can't... Well, I mean, I can't extract. I'd rather not... Oh, there it is. I'd rather not abort because then I don't get any of my stuff.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. But I was just wondering, we're on wave 24.
If you're finished, whenever you finish, come in, try to join on my session, would you?
I can certainly try, but since
because I can solo this, but it's...
I don't think it'll let me in.
I'm not soloed on public.
Yeah, I know, but you've gone past a certain point in the relic.
Oh, true. Yeah, all right. I hate you for that. This is a very bad sin. I will see... Oh, you killed Trixie! Bastards. I will see if I can get some proper, like, meme faces for the YouTube chat. I think you probably can.
Okay, things are getting hairy over here.
Yeah, he says to the guy that's soloing level 60s. With a gun that is not designed for that right now.
You're also, like, 2 waves behind us, so...
Yeah.
Something to look forward to. Also, I have massive support from the Necros, who is just constantly dropping health. So, I'm not in any danger, but things are getting... Oh god, fire! In the face.
Man, how do so many people not play Final Fantasy? You scare me. All of you non-Final Fantasy players terrify me.
Go download Final Fantasy VII right now. Do it. It's better than watching this stream.
Well, Mason can't because it's on Steam.
Oh, that's true. Well, it's... No, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess you're stuck with the stream then. Sorry, guys.
Naro's Spectre is actually doing really well. I've no idea whose Spectre he is, but he's using a tongue core and everything.
Yeah, he's with us as well. I don't know what happened there. It could well be a sort of related to the bug of dropping, because you've just dropped out of our game. So perhaps it was like it recognizes that there should be another warframe there, but just can't find it.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Luke. As I say, I mean, I don't have any problems with doing a Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play, and it would be smart because it is, you know, a modern AAA game.
I feel like there was a lot to it that was like lost chances, though. I thoroughly enjoyed my romp through the game myself, but I feel like
I have to say, if there's an advantage to me doing Final Fantasy 15 as a Let's Play, it's that I could do it on stream and stuff without having played it first, because I generally like to enjoy these games by myself. You know, I really enjoy getting into the storyline and all that sort of thing, but with Final Fantasy 15 I wouldn't particularly care. So I could do that for stream, and then it wouldn't bug me that I was, you know, distracted a little bit while I was playing through.
Might even like it more.
I might even like it more, yeah, I mean, with people contributing, certainly.
No spoilers, no spoilers!
So many spoilers, everybody dies at the end, but then it turns out it was all a dream.
Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, okay. This is a very old game I used to play. Warcraft. Which one?
Jesus. Warcraft 1?
Well, if it's Warcraft 1, then that is seriously old school. But if it's Warcraft 3, that's still old school, but it's a bit more understandable. If it's World of Warcraft, then that's not really old school.
No, it's not, I suppose.
No, it's not old school. Well, it's still a very good game.
Crap, I don't remember if I have that one in front of my head.
I really hope you can jump in on me. Not that I'm in trouble, but it would be much faster if you could.
Yeah.
You played Deus Ex. Me, yes, I've played all of the Deus Ex games, including like the very original ones, but I haven't played Mankind Divided yet. I kept meaning to, but apparently it's not been brilliantly optimized for PC. So I wanted to wait until there were a bunch of patches out, because I pre-ordered Dishonored 2, but that was so badly optimized for PC that I just haven't been able to play through it properly yet, even with all the patches.
Hang on.
Weird. There we go.
Yeah, unable to join, the objectives being completed. Sorry, bro, you're on your own.
Alright, well, I'm on wave 23. And this is good to show how Nidus can do this. I mean, this is wave 23, solo Nidus. Again, using a weapon that I have not currently designed for this kind of level of content.
You were not prepared for that level of anarchy.
I was not prepared for this kind of anarchy. Deus Ex Invisible One Human Revolution for very low prices, bought them right away. Yeah, Steam had a... Trixie. Steam had a sale on the latest Deus Ex very recently. It was going really, really cheap, but...
Was it? I missed it.
Yeah. Well, you already own it, don't you?
No, not the latest one.
Well, when I looked on the thingy, it said that you owned the game.
And someone's gifted it to me, and I am not aware of this. No, I don't have it.
Yeah, fair enough. It was going really cheap. It was like 15 quid or something.
That's a good and a bad thing, because it's not that old of a game.
Yeah, it didn't do very well on the PC because, as I say, it was just an absolute buggy mess, I shouldn't say buggy. I should say unoptimized mess at the beginning. For a lot of people, not for everybody, but for a lot of people. Okay, wave 24.
Thankfully, this computer.
All three for €9. Good.
Don't interrupt me! I'm trying to brag.
That's really nice value. Read unrelated tip of the day. Pick up Sunless Sea on Steam along with the expansion. Sid Meier's Paris Lovecrafting thing. Oh, really? I looked at that, but it wasn't very well sort of advertised. So.
What's that?
But it was intriguing. Sunless Sea.
Oh.
And I do love Lovecraft. I've got his entire. Oh, that's weird. Why are you exploding for? Oh, right. I've got its entire collected works in both book and ebook formats, actually. Picked it up in Japan when I was really, really sick. It was the wrong thing to read while I had a fever. I had a fever for about a week. Last year, actually, around this time. And yeah, I decided that was the perfect time to read through all the Lovecraft books, including his really, really early ones that nobody reads. And yeah, that was a very bad idea.
Okay, so thanks to your stupid bug, now my video is going to be incredibly boring for a while.
It always was.
Well, it's true. I need to find someone better to do these videos with.
You could always do some solo content like this.
Could. I'm actually planning on it. Well, I guess it's not really solo content. I'm still gonna do it with a friend, but.
Then yeah, that's not the definition of solo.
No. But much less like this was more the point. Much more just proper, just video type thing.
Tried to pull me.
What? Grab your coat, love!
Died today, did it? It became infested.
Oh.
Alright, boys and girls, today's theme is getting a tentacle! I need more stacks. Probably. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I've been at 100 for ages now. Turns Nidus into a living god.
Oh, so
ouch.
you're moving around again, Frickty. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. A bit. She's giving me cheek again.
Which one? Which? The left one or the right one? But tush.
Tsh. Bum bum tsh.
Okay. Oh, red crits. That's gonna help.
Hurry up already!
I'm working on it. These guys are just straggling in. Some of them won't even come. They've realized that it's a really bad idea to attack Nidus. It's just not healthy,
next.
people.
You go. I don't want to go. You go.
You go. You go.
You know you go.
I
Okay,
love
so
these red
actually,
crits. Is there something? There was a maggot or something running around at my feet.
lovely.
I can't play Rookie Arena while watching my stream.
Ew, this is gross. I've just decided to do the Nidus thing while I wait.
Oh, the Helmuth
disgusting.
chair. Loose focus. Oh, right, okay. So you can play Rookie Arena while you're watching my stream, but you're losing focus. Think of it as training. Gravity training, like Dragon Ball. If you can get a 10-win streak on Rookie whilst watching my stream, then you can get a 10-win streak on anything. Good grief, that guy's taking a lot of killing. Let's just murder him with that. Okay.
Wow! That did seem pretty dumb.
Yeah, it really did. Oh, it's an infested chair. I'll just sit in it. Space AIDS.
Eh,
Okay,
this
on to
thing's
wave
swimming
25.
underneath me!
Yeah, the aquarium.
I have an aquarium!
Okay, last wave. 100 stacks. Take my infested juice.
I don't think bringing my space cat into my space aquarium filled with infested fish was my smartest move.
Yeah. Don't eat that! Oh, never mind.
Don't! No! You don't keep.
Explains how she's capable of breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
She's gained so much power! Oh, okay. Just exploded.
Where does the frame begin? And wait, no, other way around. Where does the boy begin and the frame end?
If you... It's best chance to ask what the frick is it about. It's my arc juice. It is the source of all my powers. Oh, man. Somebody actually got me to use an undying stack. Oh, it was me. I blew myself up. The only thing that can kill Nidus is Nidus. I must have accidentally switched to cannon mode.
Where's my cat? Pixie, get out of the space aquarium,
When
Pixie.
facing Ariabata, yeah, Seiki, the health potion. Well, it is. It could be that. Oh, man,
I actually drank a health potion.
Oh yeah, Japanese
Yeah.
have that, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, there was the Final Fantasy VII thing going on with the Time of Advent children being...
Not steroids! Who told you that? It was a lie. You can't prove anything. I'm getting inordinately angry for no good reason. But it's not steroids.
Okay, so, was that it? For the Nidus
Yeah.
thing?
Basically. Also, as a matter, just as an interesting aside, if you basically prop open the door to that Helmuth room with your Warframe, Nidus, and then press 5 to go into operator mode, and then walk in as the operator, Helmuth will say something different.
Doing it.
And it'll be based on your morality.
Jesus, my morality?
Yeah, what you've been getting from the War Within and the Glast Gambit.
Well, I'll tell you... Oh. Whoa. It just shut in my face.
Well, you have to make sure that Nidus is propping the door open.
It was. As soon as I got close, he went down onto his knees and jumped forward. Okay, thanks for that, bro. My game's broken.
That was my plan all along!
It doesn't know where
You
Nidus
fool!
is. I've just got a black screen now.
Oh.
So, your plan was very much
This is
appreciated.
how I
Cheers,
this is
cheers
how I
for
help people. Now they don't need to watch your video.
that. Yeah! Now they can't watch the video. Holy crap, you have actually broken it.
I assume that you like literally stood in the door so that when it closed it kind of killed Nidus.
Probably.
Which I didn't know was going to happen, but it is hilarious.
Okay, well I actually have to shut the game down. I don't know what that's going to mean for when I load it back in. Yeah, thanks man. Appreciate it.
Nidus
So,
is gone
now
forever, now you need to farm all of his pieces again.
Oh, I swear to God, if that happens,
I'm finished wave
buying
25.
me a Unitas.
Look at that. Soloed on us next to let it's silver, so that's nice. Oh good, I do get to keep everything. Thank goodness for that.
That's the last of them.
And Russians and Americans are going crazy. Are they?
Are they?
Alright, so I got a lot of good stuff off that.
Alright, I'm gonna trust you one more time and try this again.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, and I'll add you to party. Oh, and while you're doing that, I will show the stream the current build that I'm using. This is the balanced build. Oh, I ran right past it like a dumbass. Okay. And it's also my Attack on Titan skin. Okay, so this is the balance build.
But which one are you based on?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I
it
never watched it. I
Levi?
played the game. I never actually watched the anime. So steel charge, because it's basically there's no point in going for where is it? There's no point in going for rejuvenation because Nidus has built-in rejuvenation. There's no point in going for energy siphon because with rage it's not necessary, and his virulence can actually wallop it.
Ark!
Did it break again?
I'm now trapped in the room.
What, as your
Ah!
what? As your operator?
Yes.
Really? Well, you should just be able to press 5 and jump back to wherever you do that.
Well, I tried, and now I'm crouched on the floor. I'm sitting as
weird.
Nidus inside the room. So yes, he did say something different, and now my game's broken.
Whoops.
Can you?
Alright, well, you fix that. I'm explaining the build. Okay, so steel charge because it's basically either steel charge or rifle amp, and you just get more damage off steel charge. Also, I'm using Hirudo, which is the life-stealing melee weapons, and you want the extra damage off that. And then power drift or cunning drift. I like this one because of the chance to resist knockdown, and I'm not a big fan of cunning drift's sort of sliding thing. Intensify because you need to get your parasitic link so that it'll do a 90% damage reduction as opposed to just 50%. Yes, balls, I broke his game and now he has to deal with it. Flow, primed flow, obviously if you can get a hold of it. Transient fortitude for the increase to power strength. It does drop your duration, but that's why we're using continuity and ideally prime continuity as well. Vitality and steel fiber because you don't have shields as Nidus. Stretch in order to get extended range on virulence and your larva, especially virulence though because you want to be hitting as many people as possible so you can generate more energy that way. And then rage because you have no shields, you're always going to be taking damage to your health whenever anybody hits you, so that's booyah the way to go. There's the other builds I'm working on. I have paper. The other builds I'm working on is a pure range build and a pure power build. But in terms of just taking you into any content as far as you want to go, I mean, you could do sorties with this, you could do trials with this very easily, you could do trials with this. And Nidus is an amazing frame and you can build him like so many different ways. It's really, really good. But this is the balanced one. If you're going to go total power, like just kill everything with virulence, you would keep the steel charge and the power drift. You'd keep rage, stretch, intensify and flow and transient fortitude, but you would not have steel fiber, you would not have continuity, you'd use blind rage and streamline instead. So yeah, but I'm not using blind rage at the moment because it really hammers your efficiency. So it's really, really good if you get good with virulence and you can find large clusters of people to get your initial stacks off on, but after and if you can't do that, it causes a lot of problems basically. So run like the superpower build in a group that talks to each other. Otherwise, this is the best one to go for in terms of just being able to handle anything. And if anybody's interested, that's the Zarr using Rifle Riven mod, but normally you'd put the Stormbringer in there to get you corrosive damage. I love this gun, so cool. Show Nidus room, okay. Alright, so the infested room, you can only access this as Nidus. None of your other frames will work. It's very creepy. So that's the chair that you sit in. When you first come in, you can sit in there as Nidus and you get injected. You can see a little thing on my neck there. It's a cyst. Shut down incoming. You can get a cyst on your neck, and then you can infect other players with it if you run through them as Nidus. It'll eventually grow into a new Kubro pet, which is pretty cool. That's the aquarium with the little Helmuth fish. It's creepy as hell, get out. And then, I don't know, a tanning salon, I suppose. And what I was telling Kale was that if you prop open the door as Nidus like this, and then you go into operator form, you can actually get Helmuth to say unique things There we go. We fear nothing but the void, demon. Aren't I cute? Alright. Okay. So that's that. Tell me if there's anything else you guys want to see while I now talk to Kale about his problem. Kale! How about his problem?
Well, my problem... it's fixed, but it is
Good.
also kind of past the time.
Hmm? Oh, shoot, yeah, that's 2 hours.
It's been over 2 hours now.
Oh, a modest Lego. That would be, yeah, I'd be really interested in that, Luke. That would be great. Thank you. But yes, I hadn't noticed, but yes, that's the 2 hour mark, unfortunately. Wow, wow. So, yeah, that's the end of the stream, I'm afraid. Just one last thing for everybody that wants to see it. Nidus and the Hirudo. The Hirudo are really, really good for Nidus. You want to go with basically crit build and then just pile on damage. And then Nidus himself. Okay, so that's the stream. I'll stop here, but I'll hang around for another 5 minutes in case anybody has any questions or anything else they want to see. But apart from that, yeah, say goodbye to Kale. Bye,
Best
Kale.
friends.
Are you going to be... Thanks for watching, Balls. I appreciate it. Stop by next week. Same time, same place. Yeah, Kale, are you going to be hanging around? Or are you going to be like around later?
I'll be around for a little bit later. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Just
well, then,
send me a message as soon as you're done. I'll go get my things done, and then just we'll meet back up again.
All right. Yeah, Luke's saying goodbye to you, and he spelled your name in the actual, seaweed spelling, which I always find funny. It's actually Kayle, not that you would have anyone knowing that, Luke, but yeah.
And not seaweed! I do appreciate the farewells, however, so yeah, thank you very much. Hope you guys had fun with it. And as Ark says, we'll be doing the same kind of thing. Well, not the same thing, but we'll be we're back in next week, same time, same place. So hopefully we'll see you guys again.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna hang around for another 5 minutes, but I'll see you later, Kel.
All right. I will catch you in a bit, dude.
See you. Nip, if I ever open up my own merch store, will my juice be available? Maybe, but it would be extremely expensive. It is, after all, the source of all my amazing powers.
Oh God, I have to leave. I don't want to hear about
Go
people...
away, Kale.
I don't want to hear about people buying Ark juice. I'm out. I'm out. Peace.
Yes, it's not suited for anyone besides me. Yeah, it's keyed in to my particular genetic structure. You'd have to send me your DNA. And the tears of your enemies, because that's how I water it down. Also, you need a samurai duck. It's a key ingredient. She's gonna frame it. That'd be a very thick frame, Nip. And do some fashion frame while I'm talking to you guys. I'm happy with that though, so let's fashion frame one of my other frames. Let's fashion frame, not Necros Prime. Where is he? There he is. I do quite like him like that though. Switch across to truth. Any more questions? Anybody want to see anything? Anybody want to do anything? That's the immortal skin. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can put on his agile set. Yeah, or his noble set. There we go. Because if not, I'm basically just going to muck around with fashion frame stuff for another 2 minutes and then turn off. That Lazarus helmet always terrifies me. If I'm interested in Lego circuitry, yep, I would definitely be interested in a good circuitry. Yeah. Yes, I have to admit I have not been working on my Pokemon as much as I should have been, but so it goes. I keep going into like breeding my Pokemon and things, and then just remembering that I have all these flawless IV Dittos in my Pokebank and I don't have access to them. It just depresses me. Alright, let's try some colors here. That's a bit too bright. I like that. It's got a bit of blue to it.
Unexpected color combination, operator.
Shut up, Orders.
Sensors are bleeding. Pleased.
Just need to level them up. I'm not sure if you can clone anymore. You have no dual Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, with all of the Christmas stuff that's come out from Mabinogi Duel over the last couple of weeks, that's fantastic. With all the Christmas and New Year stuff that's come out, yeah, there's been a lot of draw to get back into the game. I just wish they weren't locking the EXT cards behind a paywall. Not sure what their thinking is for that. There we go. I'm gonna be making Cupid. Yeah, special edition of Korra looked pretty cool. I found it with their mutant version of the Akora that they were offering was a -1. It's a bit weird. 37 gift stocking cards and forgot to use them. Yeah. Yeah. I used them all. I think I had something like 43 gift stockings at the end, and I used every single one of them. And I only got one EXT card, and it was that Christmas March one, which doesn't work after Christmas. So I missed out on Fenny completely, which was the only one I was really, hoping I could get a hold of. I'm not feeling these accents. Everything -1 Yeah. I have no idea how you were supposed to get 50 gift stockings without actually paying serious money for them. I mean, you got one from the roulette per day, and then you can get like a small number from even just from Hidden Champion. But 150 gift stockings, I think it's actually literally impossible unless you pay money. Lucky Fanny on your fresh second account, Luke. Nice. Nice. I'd offer to buy it off you, but EXT cards aren't tradable. Oh yeah, that's true. You got one per story mode chapter finished, but it was only the last 2 chapters, I think. So you got a maximum of 8 or 10 gift stockings. I did pick those up, and they did give 25 on the 24th as a kind of a whoops. I think it was. This Necros is looking amazing. Strike fear into the hearts of my enemies and allies. That's awesome. And the color, of course, has to be pink, so all of my summons are going to be pinks, pink summons. Fantastic. Okay, we'll keep that. Get about 90 stockings without paying. Pink power! Yes. Come on, it's like Cupid. Cupid of the dead. And yeah, 90 stockings without paying? Yeah, probably. If you did the arenas and things a lot, yeah. Yeah. Choose green. Well, you want a green Necros?
A new alert has begun.
I guess. Okay, we'll do another one. Oh yeah, there we go. I was going to say, where's my other colors? All right, let's do a green Necros then. I don't have many colors, unfortunately. Keep using my platinum to buy Warframe slots. That's pretty nice. I quite like that green. It's not very clear though. Oh, we'll see how it works with the rest of the colors. Kind of a... That's not bad, but again, it's a bit muted. Let's try some gamma. Actually lost to a Christmas match card. Wow, really, Luke? That's rough. It is a bit of a problem as well, because all your opponent needs to do is pack a Christmas match card and then pay attention to your health at the beginning of the match. If you have, what was it, 22 or less health, then they can just play that card and immediately win. Oh, I quite like brown on him. Yeah, I quite like brown, turning him into a treant. Or treant. Quite like that, actually. Put him next to Oberon and his Freyark skin. Why has he got orange big toes? Really strange how you have 440 subs and so few people watch your streams. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it happens. It takes a while to build that sort of thing up. I'm just happy that we actually hit, 8 people watching at any one time. Oh, and the mutant penalty's erased. Ah, okay. I didn't really play in any of the proper arenas and things. I just did my, 5 win streak into PvP and got gold and stopped. Ugh, that looks gross. Okay, well, it looks like you can see his intestines. It's a bit disgusting. Not sure about that tertiary color. We'll have... carry on, we'll see what happens. yeah, 420 subscribers on the last stream. Blaze it, huh? I'll be honest, at this point I think the color scheme's getting a little bit just sleep deprived. I'm not sure if that's really cool or really, really bad. I can't tell. I can imagine that would have made you bitter, Luke. Yeah, it must have sucked. Have a guy just, make the attempt and have it work. An expensive card as well. If you hadn't had 3 mutants, that would have wiped out his resources quite considerably. Oh, good lord. It changes the color of his big toe. His energy is echoed in his big toe. That is a weird place for the energy colors to be. Alright. Has to go with green, obviously. It'll be a saturated one. But then open E. Okay, let's do that. I have no idea. I mean, I'll keep it, but I have no idea if that's phenomenal or if I'm just having a stroke. It's probably a combination of the two. Well, it's 6 resources to possibly win the match, but it could also be 6 resources that you just throw down the drain. If you didn't have 3 mutants in your deck, then he would have used 6 resources to do nothing. So it is an expensive gamble. That being said, I imagine it pays off more often than it doesn't because people do really like their mutants. I have to say, I like that green one, but I think I'm still... I think that's still my favorite. You lose if you lose the bet. Really? Doesn't say so on the card, but then Mapinoka Duel are notorious for really bad card descriptions. So, yeah, that's a hell of a gamble. Kind of pointless, though, really. Isn't it? I mean, you might as well just flip a coin. Whoever gets heads wins. Just make it cost one resource. Then everyone would just cast it immediately. Oh, I won, or oh, I lost. Much faster. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'll put Nidus back on. Need to keep working on him. Attack on Titan. Lovely jubbly. Alright, and that is Yeah, that is it. That's way longer than 5 minutes. I might have misread the card though. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Luke. Okay, I'm heading off. So, thank you to everybody for watching the stream. Thank you to anybody who may or may not have subscribed. I wasn't really... I can't actually monitor that from here. I've just realized. But hey, if you subscribed, thanks. I really appreciate it. Next stream, once again, next week, Friday, 11 to 1, GMT. So be there or be a poo-poo head. Thanks to everyone for watching, and I will see you guys later.